transfer and electronic transmission of results. I vote no.
I stand for the Commission may transmit results of election by electronic means.
I support the transfer of results through electronic process by INEC.
I stand to say yes for electronic transmission of election results.
Mr. President, I vote no.
Mr. President, I vote yes.
Okay, thank you.
To electronic transmission of results. I vote capital no.
Any senator may challenge the opinion of the president or the chairman by claiming a division. Mr. President, I claim a division.
In respect of?
We need to vote individually now.
Because let's be clear, it is not the Senate here that's the problem. Akpabio, who is a scumbag by every definition, is the problem. And Akpabio is nothing but Asiwaju's lapdog.
Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this Facebook page and YouTube channel. Okay guys, without wasting much of time, I would like us to go start this news. We are still on Nigeria issue concerning the election transmission results issue. Guys, I want to show you guys a video what happened in 2022/2023. You see what we are fighting for now. This same thing occurred 2022-2023, but we did not take notes. This is what they did 2022-2023. Then they decided to rig the election 2023. And that's what we don't want in 2027. We don't want such thing to repeat itself 2027. That's why we want all Nigerians to come aside and do the needful. I will show you guys a throwback video, then I will show you a recent video again in the Senate House today. I just want you guys to please share this video. Even to the extent, Tinubu wife, when they voted inside the House of Assembly if they want real-time election transmission results. Tinubu wife said no. APC voted against it. I don't know why APC, why they are scared. They said they are the best in Nigeria. They have all the governors now, but still, they are still scared. Let me give you guys a chance to watch this video. Watch this video, see what happened. They will come back. Please do me a favor by sharing this video. Watch, they will come back.
Because there are no coverage in my village, I vote no. My name is Naya Baribe, and I vote yes to Nigeria, yes to electronic voting.
I hereby vote no.
Mr. President, I stand on the side of the people, of Nigerians. I vote yes.
In support of electronic transfer and electronic transmission of results, I vote no.
I stand for the Commission may transmit results of election by electronic means.
I support the transfer of results through electronic process by INEC.
I stand to say yes for electronic transmission of election results.
Mr. President, I vote no.
Mr. President, I vote yes.
Okay, thank you.
To electronic transmission of results. I vote capital no on the electronic transmission of voting.
Mr. President and my dear colleagues, I vote yes to electronic transfer of results and electronic voting. And
on behalf of the very rural and network deprived people of Niger North, I say a very big and capital underline no.
What we have passed, and I can recollect this vividly, because I read that act when it was a bill several times, is to transfer, after all the paperworks that we normally do are done, the agents and everybody there, security, everybody will have the papers. INEC will snap or scan will scan or snap the result sheet and transmit or transfer or whatever it is. And for me, my understanding is if any result that was captured and sent differs from something gotten somewhere, that one is illegal.
Okay, guys, you watch this video. That was 2022 to 2023. But what happened later? They used pen to write everything. So that is what we don't want in 2027. That's why we said we need real-time election transmit results. We don't want this nonsense that happened in 2023. Now, listen to Abaribe on this video. Just watch.
No. Any senator may challenge the opinion of the president or the chairman by claiming a division. Mr. President, I claim a division.
In respect of?
We need to vote individually now.
Yes.
That motion.
Put it to vote! Put it to vote!
To put that aside and then move on to deal with this matter. So we should deal with the matter.
Well guided. Proceed.
Thank you, Mr. President. I will read again. The motion reads, the Senate recalls that the Electoral Act Repeal and Enactment Bill was passed by the Senate on Wednesday, 4th February 2026. Notes that the bill, fresh issues have emerged in respect of Clause 60, Sub 3, which requires consideration in order to ensure the conduct of smooth, transparent, and credible elections in Nigeria, and relying on the provisions of Orders 1B and 52.6 of the Senate Standing Orders 2023 as amended. Accordingly, resolves to rescind decision on Clause 60, Sub 3 of the Electoral Act, Repeal and Enactment Bill as previously passed, and recommit Clause 63 for reconsideration and passage. I so move. Mr. President, the reasoning behind this amendment,
Mr. President,
is that
point of order.
I've just given background information for the reason behind this amendment. The reasoning behind this amendment is I was the one who moved a motion for the retention of the existing act, and it was as a result of the controversy generated whether to use the word transfer or transmission. The controversy that it was generated, in order to clear that controversy,
Okay, guys, you listen to this video. Now, Abaribe said everybody need to vote in that chamber, but later he recollected. He withdrew his motion. The reason is because you see that place one at the see, so inside that house there, APC are the majority. Yes, APC now if we side there. So all of them, they are shouting, let us vote, because they know when they vote, APC will say no to electronic transmission. Yes, so that's why Abaribe recollect and he said, okay, no, he withdraw his motion. But Akpabio just need to do the needful. You see what happened in 2022-2023? The same thing. That's what they want to do. But 2022-2023, nobody stood up to protest against it. But you see, this 2026, we know we'll give the chance. We know we'll give the chance. Free and fair election must be conducted, and our vote must count. This is what El-Rufai said concerning this so-called Mrs. Akpabio. Yes, now Mrs. Imbi now, not be Mr. Ige. He is Mrs. Akpabio. Watch this video.
Because let's be clear, it is not the Senate here that's the problem. Akpabio, who is a scumbag by every definition, is the problem. And Akpabio is nothing but Asiwaju's lapdog. That's what's going on. And the senators will have to come together and protest and prevent that from happening when they reconvene.
But Mr. Akpabio himself will also protest on the use of your choice of word to describe him. He may have his issues, but certainly it's good to stay within the limits in terms of describing maybe distinguished people like him. Don't you think?
I do not consider him distinguished. We've known each other since the 90s. He knows how far we've been through, and I think I'm qualified to call him a scumbag, and he knows why.
Can we move on to the larger picture? You earlier said that it is the ruling party that is...
You heard? Akpabio, Gosula Akpabio, Mrs. Akpabio, he is the problem right here. Gosula, me I know, okay, APC said they have all the governors now, they have all the senators. So why are they so scared? You guys need to do the things right now. I'm not doing it right. Me, everybody knows, okay, APC, they have the boards. They are not scared of anything. But this time, bro, APC, they are scared of everything. Because they know the only way they can get into office is rigging. The only way APC can get into that office again is rigging. Nobody need them in Nigeria. So that's why you see them. They don't want free and fair election. They don't want real-time transmission results. They don't want it. They don't want it. But real-time transmission go on call for Nigeria. Now we go change her. Now our time will change. Yes, now our time will change. Enough is enough. The suffer, the intimidation is just too much in our country. So everything got to change in Nigeria this time. That's how I end this video. I said, let me read this update for you guys. Please don't just watch and go. Share this video, I beg you. Give it a thumbs up. So when I say Bola Tinubu wife, this one a person will say she loves the people, but she said no to electronic transmission results. She said no. But now you can't say this 2026. See, all of them will go push Shaggy for their make them not worry. I will end this video. Please share, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. As you do so, God bless you. See you guys in my next video. Stay safe, guys, and bye bye.